Press statement was really well received at the open day. It's a great opportunity for us to show the horse off. We certainly had faith in him. We identified this horse very early in his career. He was a very good 2-year-old, undefeated, Group 1 winner. Trained on as we hoped he would. And Chris Waller was there today to see him. He gave us assurance that the horse was an improver, and he went on to win a Guineas and obviously a number of other races, which showed just what a class horse he was. But when Chris Waller saw him, when he first walked in the barn and saw the horse, he was absolutely shocked the way the horse had been improved. And he always said that the horse would go on and be a better horse again and with another year's racing. Hugh Bowman and Press Statement met up again, which was good to see. That ride of Hugh's in the Caulfield Guineas was something to behold. He took the initiative and had the horse under him to dominate a race like that. He was really impressed with how the horse had let down and said he was one of the most exciting horses he'd ever sat on. The open day was a good opportunity to show the horse to a broad section of breeders, and despite the fact that we had a lot of support for the horse, a lot of breeders were waiting to see the horse, and a lot of the professional breeders were just struck by the athleticism of this horse and just how well he moved, and you could see why he was such a great athlete. Leading up to the open day was great timing for Press Statement. He was crowned champion 3-year-old just the Thursday prior, so a great accolade for any stallion to get to be crowned a champion in any category, and he was well deserved. Headwater was really received at our open days. The breeders really warmed to him. He's such a great physical looking horse and real Australian tough sprinter, and he's let down beautifully. He got a great book of mares and really well received. Yeah, Michael Hawkes was here to represent the stable as well. He was really taken with how Headwater let down, and he spoke to the crowd and certainly explained what a brilliant sprinter he was. Great natural speed and just a vivacious, tough horse. Headwater was regarded as a sprint horse, which is quite a popular facet in our industry. He's by a Newmarket winner out of an Oakley Plate winner, and he was a good natural 2-year-old himself, but also had a little bit more scope to him. The way he finished his races off, he always suggested that he had more depth to him. So even though he's got that family that's precocious, and I think that precocity is a very important thing in our bloodlines, not necessarily distance, but precocity, and he oozes that. So I think he's got a very good future. He'll sharpen up a lot of the mares we've got, and he'll be a perfect fit for the mares that suit his pedigree. This year's Open Day was a great success. We've had a great season. The country looked well, the horses looked well. We've got a great draft of stallions this year. It's starting 2 new horses coming in. We've got All Too Hard about to have his first crop of 2-year-olds race. We've got our proven horses doing such a great job. It was a great pleasure to show the horses what they were, and the visitors that came were most taken with them, and couldn't have been happier with how the weekend went.